Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Good morning. Actually, it's not technically the morning anymore for anybody, including me. Unless you're watching me in Hawaii. Then I think it might still be morning for you. But anyway, hi, hello, how is you? Today, we're doing more Alan Wake 2. I do not entirely remember what happened last episode. We're at the trailer park. We had to go through Coffee World to get the key to the trailer park. I don't remember what we need at the trailer. Was it Rose's trailer? Was it somebody else's trailer? No, I don't remember. Hopefully the game will tell us. Hopefully the frame rate will be better than this. I remember we met the Andersons, the other Andersons, not the Saga Andersons, the Anderson brothers. And they were nice. They were crazy still, but nice. Odin has a cool new trench coat. Are you gonna say anything?
Same as you, kiddo.
Oh.
Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, god damn it.
Mm-hmm.
A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that.
Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired,
Wait,
plus the same last name. A coincidence?
is Saga...
Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
It makes me wonder... Hold on, I feel like I gotta look this up. Hold on. But if I look it up, I might get spoiled. That's happened to me before. I got a huge spoiler for one of the characters at the end of, whatchamacallit? Star Wars, Jedi Survivor. That's the one. A huge spoiler for one of the characters at the end of that because I looked him up. I'm like, there was a character who showed up in the first level, and Cal was shooting him like an old friend, and I was like, who is this guy? Should I remember this guy? Was he in the first game? And I looked him up, and then it said, oh yeah, this guy, he's a ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And I'm like, wait, what? He's certainly not acting like he's a ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And then, yeah, it was a reveal up at the very, very end of the game. And I spoiled it for myself completely. But anyway, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. What you call it? Saga. Name. Meaning. That should be fine. Scandinavian girl's name. Wait, okay, yeah. Baby name's the bump. Seeing one or prophet, and is rooted in Norse mythology. According to Old Norse legend, Saga was the goddess of history, prophecy, and storytelling. Despite its ancient roots, Saga's popularity lives on today, particularly in Sweden. Alright, cool. No spoilers. Just background information. I'm here for it. Now, you two.
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
And the cult of the tree.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle.
Down the
Even more
butthole.
so with just one eye.
Okay. Never mind.
The legend of Odin says that I believe he traded his eye for knowledge. It'd be cool if we found his eye in the dark place.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
And yeah.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power.
Power.
This calls for a fucking celebration.
Uh,
Our little
what kind of celebration?
Grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks.
Nah. Nah, I'm good. Have fun. Okay, now is it this one?
Hello, Yako.
Oh.
Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo.
I see his cast
recognize
again.
you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created
These
by
guys
winning
are
team
on the
of
air
Night
too
Motorcycle
often.
Club.
Do they own all commercials in the area?
Trophy for Best Deerfest
Deerhead
float
again.
featuring
I feel
national
bad for these
national
guys.
That very team, and you're gonna
At one point, this guy is gonna come to life and laugh at me. I've seen Evil Dead. I know what's up.
Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your
What
friends,
am I looking
propose to your partner,
for?
or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, or mitzvahs, or your Our floats.
Is this the Andersons trailer? I don't even know.
Well, I say you got a word for it. Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
Hmm.
I was at Deerfest last year. Floats were pretty.
Oh.
But there was a squall.
Ah, hi, Strackjaw. Strackjaw. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Oh, hey, hold on. I gotta do a shout out. Hold on. Shout out. Hey. Pause. Okay. Shout out. Drac. SDW. There we go. I don't know if anybody was watching me before you guys showed up, but if anybody is, go follow Strack, because he's cool. Cool guy. Beats me all the time. What were you playing, Strack? Or actually, I don't know if you play. One person rates me as an art streamer. What were you doing on your stream, I should say, because not everybody is playing games. And if you're just joining me, oh, my voice is going out. More Death's Door. I have no idea what that is. Tell me more. And for those of you just joining me, we're playing Alan Wake 2. And I am investigating this trailer for reasons that I have forgotten. It was a little while ago since I played,
Reeks of booze.
and I don't remember what I'm supposed to be looking for. And yes, it is at 5 frames per second because my PC does not meet the minimum requirements.
A
So you get to
from Ilmo.
watch me
Are we
fight against the
close in
game
story?
and also the game's
That might
graphics.
explain some of his behavior.
A little Zelda-like 3D top-down game with neat combat and puzzles. Ooh,
Did I leave the bureau?
remind me to
in
look into that
virtual
because I like
reality?
Zelda games. Let's see. Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. First, I can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Marrow. I think you'd like it. It has a very unique, cute art style that has dark themes. I do like that. I like that already. Let's see. An Architectural Mystery by Marco Camara. Plot Thickens by Reese Watts. Excellent puns for the comedian in your life, because I know you love a good pun, Elmo. Elmo! Criminal Justice, a critical look at the broken system by Alright, so this letter is a bit strange because people in Bright Falls have been telling my character, Saga Anderson, that she used to live here until her daughter drowned in a lake. But we've been on the phone with the daughter. The daughter is alive, is very much alive. And Saga, according to her own memories, never lived here. And yet she's in a trailer with a note addressed to her. Hi, Epic Mustache! She's in a trailer with a note addressed to her, saying condolences and stuff. It is strange. Fool, your story is messing with me.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal.
Wait a minute. Who's this guy? There's only 2 old gods of Asgard. They're outside. We met them. There's Odin and Thor. So who's this third guy? To Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud granddad and great-grand-uncle. Oh, also the Andersons think that we're related to them. Even though they're white and Saga's black. Which seems... I mean, you know, I guess I shouldn't assume that. Adoption's an option. Night Springs. New season coming soon.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Thor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Biker workshop? I don't remember a biker workshop. Uh-oh. No, that's not possible. That's not true. That's impossible.
No.
We talked to her on the phone. Like today.
It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David.
That's the name of her
I've
husband.
been the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Hi, Madman. Uh-oh.
Mom?
Also, we've been fighting against a cult.
What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
The tree.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
Also, I don't remember who Mulligan is.
Cult of the tree.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Man, I feel like I shouldn't be running after these guys. What am I doing? There's another one. Yep.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
Pastrami sandwich. Ooh. Actually sounds delicious. I love pastrami sandwich.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker.
Also, why can they teleport?
If it's still here, I need to find it.
Investigate the Kalavada Ward Knight's workshop. Kalavala. I'm not even trying to pronounce it anymore. I just like saying nonsense word connected to Kalavala. Yoink. Double yoink. Man, I wish I had a great graphics card. Wish I could just go at 1,000,000 frames per second. Oh, I know that symbol. That's the cult symbol. It's 2 triangles interlaced. There's another one. That one looks like a bow tie. Man, I hope I don't have to fight anybody in here, because that's gonna be tough. All of these lack of frames. You know, if I have missing frames, I wonder where they go. Maybe they're under the couch. Ooh, crossbow bolts. And...
You were a handsome deer.
yeah, we keep seeing this deer. Mounted deer heads everywhere. They seem significant. A dead deer head was the very first thing we saw when we turned on the game. I can't help but feel like one of them is going to come to life and laugh at me. Like in that Evil Dead... oh, whoa, whoa, what's happening to my voice? Ah, man. Sometimes that happens. It's like there's a frog in my throat. Although that one was pretty bad. That was like the worst one ever.
Locked.
Ah.
They must be in there.
That's what I
Has to
need
be
the
a way to get this
triangles
lock
for.
open.
Sauna Nights. Oh my god, what? Why is this why are these... this computer so old? Hello, I've seen some of your place... I've seen you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. If you want to get drunk in the workshop, fine. But the OOP is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Hi, Uncle Yilmo. Hope you're well. Charlie and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Did you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Charlie. Note work. Sauna night. Re-sauna night. Re-sauna night. Lock combination. Oh! I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. And re-sauna night. Okay, smiley coffee cup. Oh, hold on. What is in here? Triple yoink! So I guess presumably I'll be able to see all of the triangles from here. I got 1 and 2. Ah, and there's a third. So, probably starting here. So, 2 pyramids kissing, a bow tie, and do a melee attack for no reason. And up and down buttons. Pyramids kissing, bow tie, 2 pyramids ass to ass. Okay. Okay. I can do it. It's 2 pyramids kissing, bow tie, 2 pyramids ass to ass. 2 pyramids kissing. There, that one. Ah, man, my graphics card. Bow tie. And 2 pyramids. Ass to ass. Is that not it? Maybe it was the bow tie in the other direction. Okay. No? The graphics card can barely even keep up with these triangles. You know, maybe it's opposite direction. Maybe it's opposite direction. So then it would be 2 pyramids ass to ass. Bow tie. And 2 pyramids kissing. And also that one. Yeah, okay. Got it.
This is the cult's hideout.
Can't be, it's
Their
too bright.
headquarters even?
I've had a
There's a
fuse.
basement. A fuse. Could come in handy.
A basement, you say? Well, that sounds spooky. That's how you get to the basement. Let's see. That light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. It'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work. Okay, now this is actually very significant. This is important. I know this is important because that's what Alan Wake did to the Avatar of the Darkness at the end of the last game. That's at the end of the first game, not the last game. He took the clicker. There was a space where the thing's heart should be. Put it inside, turned on the clicker, filled it with light, and that defeated it.
The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
Really? I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication. Slip-ups like this are why the FBI agent's snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Read, to whoever has been sabotaging lake house equipment, stop it! Now, if you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it, unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off, stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grandmaster. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes, by our last count, locked and loaded and ready to go.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it. This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
The ritual for taken. Surround the target. Subdue them. Use hammer or other blunt objects. Restrain them. Carve out their heart. Recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights. On tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. Another thing. A lot of good information we're getting. You were right, these sneaky fuckers are watching us. And our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Observation report subject to the cult of the tree. Summary.
It's a TRAAP.
Yes, it definitely is. High creative culture. Going into the basement is definitely a trap. But first I'm gonna compile all this information. Summary. Intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington State. The group is... Wait. This is an FBC report, I think. Yeah. Hold on. Paracriminal. Yeah, that's definitely an FBC word. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Definitely an FBC. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details of and sources of the knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See File 85-21-10-27 for full report and recommended actions. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Maybe they're a married couple? At the Cauldron Lake research site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum. Recommend action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources. So how did the Cult of the Tree get this report on themselves? What is this little note in the margins? You're right, these sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know. You're okay, I get the note now. And our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Well, they stole it, obviously. Yeah, but how did they steal it? FBC documents aren't just lying around.
Rose.
Unless you're at the FBC.
She's that waitress from the diner.
Oh, something about Rose? Rose Marigold Observations. 3/21/14. Leaves home in car. Arrives at Oh Dear Diner. Opens restaurant. Spills a cup of coffee. Stares at coffee puddle. And seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer not in diner did not hear her. Goes on break. Back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. Stops up here and writes in notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset. Shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to hear. Observer man! Person. You gotta get closer. Leaves pier. Arrives at car. Enters. Arrives home. Watches TV. Cooks dinner. Macaroni and cheese. Watches TV while eating. Goes to bed. Reads The Sudden Stop. That's an Alan Wake book. 10:05 turns off lights. Wait. There's one more thing. There was this.
This is one weird cult.
You know, I was gonna make a joke about, like, how many cults have you interacted with, but she's an FBI agent. Probably more than one. Oh my god, she's a fan. No, Rose is definitely a fan. That was the whole point of her character in the first game. Rose is 100% a fan of Alan Wake. Alright, now. We have new stuff to add to our caseboards. Biker Garage.
Mulligan and Thornton have the clicker. It's in another overlap. Here in Watery.
Clicker at the garage. ... Question mark. And add. And add. Don't I have more? I feel like I picked up a lot of evidence.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return.
Oh, the sound frames.
And the contents of this book are coming true.
Oh. Why is my graphics card affecting the
Why
sound?
couldn't it have been a romance?
Oh, I don't like it. Oh, there's where all the evidence has ended up. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. How does story change reality rules? I'm pretty sure That is because when your graphics card struggles to handle graphics, it tries to offload some of the processes to your CPU. I guess it makes sense. I don't know much about computer hardware. I know something about computer software. Why can't I put this up? If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. So then this should go up here, shouldn't it? Oh wait, there's a new string. And it leads over here. Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. I'm still suspicious. I feel like maybe the Alan that we're interacting with back at the station might be Scratch.
Ugh.
No? Some other strange reality. The dark place merged with ours. This place and the dark place, the page called this area an overlap. Okay, that seems like it should go over here. Nope. Maybe here. Okay, yeah, over there. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Take a big jigsaw puzzle. There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. I just use Dark Place and Dark Presence interchangeably. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. In the form of Scratch, the Dark Presence is editing Wake's story, wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Flashlight seems to weaken the Taken. That should go up in rules.
Keep trying.
No? Light in the Dark Presence. So much evidence. And that one I can't use yet. Okay. And do I have more cases to add to it? It's almost like you're a detective. It's almost like I'm Batman!
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
You didn't get me. Elmo owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived. Calls me his funniest resident.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
That one actually kind of got me. No. Letter from Agent Marrow asking me to come back to work. Yeah, at a certain point, I'm not even sure what the point of hanging up all these evidences are. Rose recognized me in the
Doesn't
diner.
make sense.
No, doesn't make sense. Why doesn't it make sense?
Haha, you fell for the fault.
The fault? Oh, you probably meant to write fart.
No, that is not going on the board.
No? Okay. I can work with that. Did my brain blah, blah, blah. Did my brain derp that hard? Logan is not dead. Logan's part of the story. Not dead. That's a part of the story. She's not dead.
Nope.
Claims he is my grand uncle and that Tor is my grand. Shouldn't that go up here? Where the heck did this go? Didn't go here, didn't go there. Go here? Yep, goes there. Connection to Tor and Odin. Mom never talked about her family. And there we go. Now I 100% the save file. It was at 99 before. What was the last thing you needed to do? I'm just here hanging up evidence. This is a great time for me to talk. Cauldron Lake Murder. Literally 2 trinkets to collect. The bookers described multiple attacks wearing gear masks, chanting, and tearing into the guy with knives. 2 trinkets.
We're dealing with an organized group of
I feel like something like that has happened to me
not
before.
a lone serial killer.
What the heck was it? You know what it was? It was Psychonauts 2, just recently. I am solving crimes.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Oh. So she has only done one cult case. Anyway, yeah, Psychonauts 2. There was one object I needed to collect, but my game bugged out, and the creature was not spawning that I needed to hit in order to retrieve that one item. Can you solve my life? Because it's a crime against humanity. Crimes against humanity. Cards against humanity. That's a fun game. We should play Cards Against Humanity in the Madness Nation. It'd be fun. He's not doing much of the solving, though. He just tries to put it up, and then the game tells him no. Don't reveal my secrets.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
So much evidence! I've been neglecting my evidence collection. Cards Against Humanity is so fun, but it can get so fucked up. It can. When you play Cards Against Humanity, you need to leave all of your, baggage? Not baggage. You need to leave all of your preferences. No. Anything that makes you offended, you just need to leave that at the door. Because otherwise you'll go crazy. Report on Rose Marigold found in HQ. Is she making clicking noises? Rose Marigold. What are the different categories? Who's involved? Yes, Rose Marigold. I came quietly with the raid. That sucks so bad, dude. I hope the one section didn't freak you out too bad. The one section? What's the one section? Cultist note admonishing members sabotaging FTC equipment. With the teeth. With the teeth. I'm trying to remember. Is there something with teeth? Oh! You're not talking about Alan Wake 2, you're talking about Psychonauts. No, I'm fine with the part with the teeth. No, teeth don't freak me out. Ashbar says, Beebs. Am I Beebs now? I kinda like that. Beebs. Me either, but that was so weird stuff. It was very weird. Psychonauts is a very weird game. I am here for it, though. Photo toward Odin with cultists. What if the whole town is cultists? Cult necklace with a triangle symbol. Cult symbols. Justin Bieber. Wait, hold on, I fell behind on the chat. And hubby loves it. Justin Bieber? No! OMG, that's him! Seen people play Psychonauts. I love the look of it. Psychonauts is a fantastic game. You know what? I'm gonna play... I vow, here and now, I will play Psychonauts 1 and Psychonauts in the Rhombus of Ruin, the midquel, and Psychonauts 2. All for stream. All for you guys. Cultist wearing gear masks. That's not a cult symbol? That's totally a cult symbol. What are you talking about? Psychology? Triangle figures made from twigs. Now that's a symbol. Triangle carving on the table with the blah blah blah. Like the cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Psychology? Nope. Goals? Yes. Doesn't help that the main character is voiced by Richard Horvitz. He's also a great character actor. Love Richard Horvitz. He's in Hell of a Boss. He's in a lot of Double Fine games. He's Invader Zim. Love Invader Zim. Victim of cult killing became a monster. So he should go in Who's Involved. No? Cult goals? What else has he been in? Probably like a bunch of things that I'm forgetting. So what did I read? Note detailing the steps of the cult ritual. That should definitely go under goals.
Keep trying.
No? That should go under psychology? No? Note detailing the steps of the cult ritual. Ah, new thing. Cult ritual, what is it? Goes there. And for someone who have said you don't sing well, you have a really good singing voice. Was that him singing in Hell of a Boss? Victim's body organs covered in writing, page found inside the system. That should be under ritual. Wait, he remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. This conspiracy board is becoming complicated. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Was he? And this is cultist note about ritual being interrupted. Probably under what is the ritual? No. Writing part of the ritual? No. There we go. And last one. Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Now that should probably go under what the ritual is. No? I'm working. Right there. No? Any part of the ritual? Oh, gotta be cult goals, right?
Huh.
Yeah. Hi, Gem Cats! Gems Cat. Gems Cat. Hi, Gems Cat. I'm bad at names. Alright, what other cases have we got? Murder at Cauldron Lake. Only one piece of evidence now. Case closed! Oh!
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years. Shows up murdered. And then turns into a monster.
The sound.
After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing.
Alright, then I'm gonna call you Gems Cat.
Turns
I mean Gem Cat. Now I'm stuck saying Gems Cat. So I can't say Gem Cats.
the connection.
I'm just gonna call you Friend. Hi, Friend.
What kind of case is this?
Killed Nightingale, I had to. He was a monster. Flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. Found down the lake. A writer missing for 13 years at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this. He did. Alright. Last one. Cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Ah, man, I got more evidence to put up. There's so much evidence. I guess it's good. I mean, I'm an FBI agent after all. We gotta put up the evidence, you guys. Stash found near Cauldron Lake mobile home. Bright Falls area. Cult stashes, Cauldron Lake. Stash found at Cauldron Lake Shore. Down near the Ferris wheel and Coffee World. And that'll be here. And stash found at the shooting range near Watery. Emma. There. Okay. Done with that. Now we move on to profiling. This one is easier, I think.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
I already opened the safe, didn't I?
Puzzles, Zulma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Yaku. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Yeah, I already knew that one already. Oh well. Alright. Back to this obvious trap. Before I go down there, though, hold on. I should definitely quick save. Because I just spend a lot of time putting up evidence. Alright. Into the basement of the cult. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here.
Creepy basement.
Please ignore the 5 frames per second. And the chanting. Ignore the chanting. Spooky Wookie time.
Hey!
Hi. I don't want to get my mind
That's the
eaten.
clicker.
Oh, wait. It can't be that simple. What's gonna happen once I click A? I don't want to know. Somebody's gonna come out of somewhere.
No!
Something's gonna something.
They're playing with me. I was so close.
Get the clicker from Mulligan and Thornton. Of course it wasn't gonna be that easy. Never, never, ever. Never, never, never. Never.
Ataken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Yeah, we know. Did you not know that? Guys, I don't think she knew it was a trap. Hello? I can still know it's a trap and it can still be scary. No. Trapper keepers. Hello? Hello? Come on! I was expecting him to be around the corner! That's not fair! Where'd you go? You'd think fighting in slow motion would make it easier. Don't Don't forget to use safe havens to hide from enemies and receive healing in combat. Where? Where? I didn't... Oh, I died. I didn't even realize I died. I was too busy reading a hint. Okay. Once more, with feeling. This is not how the story goes. Each charm gives different benefits. Trying out different combinations can drastically increase your chances of surviving. Charms can be attached to the charm bracelet in your inventory. Have I found any charms? Have I found a charm bracelet? I don't think I have. Am I forgetting a very important part of the game? Is this loading screen incredibly long? Yes! Yes, it is! Also, do I have healing stuff? Because I should have healing stuff. I should heal with my healing stuff. Do I have more healing stuff? No. I have some ammo. I should reload my guns. Okay. And this one. Nope. That one's. Oh, I think this one. Okay. Okay. Now we're ready to face my destiny. Huh. Wait, this thing is... Ow. I need to go back into the basement. It did not start me after the trap. It started me before the trap.
A creepy basement.
Creepy, trappy basement.
Hey!
I'm back!
Freeze!
That's the clicker.
And...
No! They took it!
They're playing with me. I was so close.
Oh, hey, what's this? I missed this last time.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key.
Parade?
Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
Okay. I'm done reading now.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale.
Did someone say monster?
Waiting.
Someone did say monster. It's the one that killed me a minute ago.
And a parade float is the key.
Okay. This time let's quick save on our way out. Oh, hey. I missed this last time, too. It's... Oh, hey. I see the charm. I don't know how to get to it, though. It's here. Logan's charm. Increases maximum health. I don't think I found any other charms, though. Is the cult necklace a charm? Charm bracelet. Used items. Manuscript pages. Alright, whatever. Alright. Time to fight this monster again. Monster! Come out! I'm ready for you! Bam! And... kablamo!
Here it comes.
Okay. Blammo! And you're getting really fluffed up. sure you don't want to just die?
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
How far are you into this game? Feels like if you're pretty far, you would have found other charms by now. I don't know how far I am. I feel like I'm taking longer than one normally would because of the low frame rates. So, I've been playing for, let me see, I think this is the fourth session. So that would put me at about 8 hours at the end of the day, at the end of today. But, gotta reduce that time by maybe like a quarter, maybe a half. So, a regular person would probably be at about, like,
Is this
4
the
hours?
parade float the page mentioned?
6 hours?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Okay.
Cauldron Lake giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete.
How Tari butchered
This
his
is
victims
one
with his
disturbing parade float.
Uku knife.
Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
Is it like a puka? My cousin Harvey is a puka. And that's a reference probably only I
How
get.
come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
And a deer mask?
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float.
Kaskala.
Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Of course. Although I've seen masks. Can I just go get one of those ones?
Gift shop. Easy.
Oh, I gotta go back to the gift shop. There's Taken
I
over
can't
there.
make out what it says. Espresso Express. Got it. Fair
Back to the
trade
theme
fun
park.
zone.
Alright, let's put this up on the case board. This be Trial of the Cult? Probably.
Already got the answers to these.
Clicker in the garage. You should put up a lot of stuff by yourself. Parade float needs all this crap. All this crap. A lot of this game is just putting up pictures. Moose skull mask. Oh, does it need to be a specific kind of
The
mask?
float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating life? The float killer isn't wearing a mask.
Yeah, this looks like way too much work. It's less work than it looks like. But it does take a while. Cultist room hidden beneath Ilmo's motorcycle club. Oh, go. For someone, no. Psychology. No. Who's involved? There we go. And the story. Oh, I can't use that one yet. Okay. Gotta figure out where that mask is.
The materials listed for the parade float mentioned a mask.
Tell me about the mask.
Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me.
A moose.
Now we know, Wilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor.
Were they giving the moose coffee?
Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Musco mask is.
Oh, well, we can just go ask him. Oh, wait, no, we can't. We can't because they're evil cultists and crazy and
Mulligan and Thornton were fine.
caffeinated moose. A room with a moose.
Terrible mistake.
Mistake.
Those crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
I'm sure they would gladly help.
Shadows on their faces.
No, I don't think they will.
Shape of them.
Bright
I think they're too busy being evil.
finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Oh, man, now I want a pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
There's this great diner in New York called Katz's Deli. They make the best pastrami there. There's this in philosophy, there's this idea of the Platonic idea of something invented by Plato. He said that, like, there is, like, a perfect chair in the world. It doesn't actually exist. It only exists in your mind. When you imagine a chair, you picture in your mind, like, the perfect chair. But it's not a thing that exists in the real world. Instead, the Platonic idea is something that only exists in your mind that you compare all real-world versions of those objects against. So, in your mind, there's a perfect chair. There's a perfect cat. There's, perfect this, perfect that. Maybe that rhymes. But the pastrami at Katz's Deli is the Platonic idea of pastrami.
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
No. This pastrami is for everybody. But that's the thing. The pastrami. It's the pastrami that you compare all other pastramis against. And it exists in the real world. It's the one thing, the one Platonic idea that exists in the real world.
The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is
It's not for vegetarians, but it should be. I weep for vegetarians who can't have Katz's pastrami.
done.
They know where it is.
They must have veggie pastrami. That must be a thing. Yeah, veggie bacon.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out.
I mean, probably Scratch, right?
Milk. The thrill of domination. Not one trade. A forest.
It's not a lake, it's an ocean.
A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Oh. Okay then. I didn't know
Where's
that.
the mask?
William bleached it. Real proud of him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's mine.
Thank goodness for subtitles. What is that?
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
It all goes back to Coffee World. It all goes back to Coffee World. And... okay. We're ready to head out.
I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
Also, are we ever going to address Saga's psychic abilities? It seems relevant to the story. Also, where the heck am I? Coffee World is... Oh, hey! That's the well. I need to get right next to there. What psychic ability? She's just a really good detective. No! She's clearly reading people's minds! From a great distance, too. She's hearing conversations that they had with other people, but in a weird monotone version. Whatever it is, we gotta address it at some point. I guess the well should be right here.
I knew it would be.
Oh, don't fall into the well. 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 Okay, it didn't fall into the well.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float.
Huh, I thought this one was going to be the most difficult, but it was actually the most easy. And on you go.
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
Here you go, Coffee Moose. Otari swings the knife, stabbing again and again and again and again.
Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
Ah, another thing I have to collect. I was expecting to jump out at you. Ad break in progress. I was expecting something to jump out of the well at you. Yeah, that was also a possibility. Brings his knife, stabbing again and again. Yeah. No? Yeah. He's a mask. Bring a knife. And characters should be moving. There.
Should the characters be moving?
Mask was at the well.
The moose mask appeared on the well.
Fuse. No? Get the clicker from investigate the great photo. Seems like the fuse would be the perfect thing to go in there. Alright, fine. Fuse. I refuse. Stop doing that! Oh, what's that? What is that?
I don't hear any haunting laughter.
But there's something in there. Is that a tape recorder? Hey, this is a weird float. Oh, is that you, Ash Posh? Okay, never mind. You're allowed to do it. Creative Cauldron isn't allowed to do it. I probably need the correct tape. Haunting laughter echoed from the well.
I figured out what the float is missing.
Alright. So then we know all the things. Okay. Now we can keep going. Almost do it 10 times. Now I need to go back into the theme park. Oh, actually, now I can do it 10 times. Maybe I should raise those points. Are you literally about to do it 10 times? I mean, if you're trying to scare me, you gotta stagger them. Because I'm not gonna be scared if you do it 10 times. I'm gonna be scared the first time, and then the next 9 times, you're gonna need to wait. Where am I going? There's a bunch of locations I need to hit up in the park. I don't know where they all are. A single crossbow bolt? Come on. Come on, game. You're being too stingy. You used to put batteries and ammo and all kinds of good stuff in those boxes. Hey, wait a minute. I know where there's creepy laughing. But he just passed him. There he is.
Thank God.
That one was so delayed. Was it? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I try not to pay attention to the chat when they play a creepy sound effect, because then I'll get spoiled. In fact, you know what? Now that I think about it, there's probably a way to turn that off, and I should probably turn that off. Wait, hold on. Let me do that now before I forget, because I forget things. Hold on. Go into the internet. Dashboard sound effects. Channel points. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off, but I can change what it says when you do it. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna try something. Delete this here. Let's see. Test in browser source. This should fart sound. Then it should be. You have a crossbow? Alright, calm down. Here, I'll fix it. Look who it is. It's Sip. Hi, Sips! Alright, so taking out that thing did appear to remove. No. Alright, I don't know how to remove that little notification. I'll just have to live with it. Alright, back to the game. Now. Yes, I do have a crossbow. Would you like me to use my crossbow? Because I could totally use my crossbow right now. In fact, maybe it's a better idea to use my crossbow, because it's probably taken around here. And I want to do some sneaking. Yep, there's one. There's another one over there, too. I think he notices me. He notices me! Oh, did you get him in one shot? This crossbow's actually really good! Alright then! Didn't waste any ammo. I just need to do that like 6 more times. Oh crap! Oh crap! It just knocked his mask off!
Forest was not safe! What's the matter?
Crap. Just got him in the arm. Okay. Crossbow's still pretty good. Okay, how many times have you died? Oh, I don't want to think about how many times I died. Oh my god. I probably died like, I don't know, 10 times? 1,000 times? What was that? You know what would be a good sound effect that I don't want to put on the sound effect board? The sound of, like, a twig breaking. Or, like, a bush rumbling. It's like a scampering noise. Huge difference between that kill and the last. But yeah, but I still wasted very little resources. Didn't waste any ammo.
Twig snaps.
Yeah, like that. And it would sound exactly like that. And then you could scare me with the sound of twig snapping. But also, I don't want to get scared. The game is scary enough. Alright, what else am I looking for? Looking for sound. I got sound. Character should be moving, so I should get a circuit board. Set tape, I got. Missing mask. Got the mask. So I need a knife and a circuit board. Hold on, I got a cough. Should drink some water. Hold on. Okay. Circuit board. How about one of the rides has a circuit board? Ferris wheel? What the heck is that sound? Percolator, the Espresso Express. The Espresso Express. No. Hello? Oh, something did come out of the well. Expert! Expert mode! One shot, one kill, super sniper. I'm upset it came out now, not when you went to grab the mask. Well, you know what? Life happens. Life. The great equalizer. Like, have these people heard of a jump scare? I mean, they have, clearly, because they've done them. They've been doing them to me. There's things when they flash on screen, like, blah, 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 blah. Super jump scare. Gets me almost every time. Huh. Why is this outhouse built into a coffee thing and these other ones aren't? Also, does that make it harder to clean out? It's out of order. It's probably harder to clean out. Alright, seriously, I gotta get to one of these rides. I keep ending up in the same couple of places. Okay, here we are. Now, is there a circuit board around here? Does not look like it. Or a knife. Very sorry, this toilet is temporarily out of order. What the fuck? All the toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. Literally. Also, I feel like at a theme park you should have permanent toiletries, not just outhouses. Didn't get me. Ha 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 ha. What was that sound? Man, there's a lot of creepy sounds at a theme park. Like that sound. I see red.
Living in the woods.
I hit the wrong one. Crap! No, don't reload. Don't reload right now. Sure you're around here somewhere. Whoa!
The woods.
Yep.
Plus the deer mask.
Okay, time to get you. Gotcha! Oh, he dropped some goodies. Enemies do drop loot. Sometimes. Okay. Now. does it say? Coffee World Review notes. Pros. Coffee-themed names for the rides, mildly amusing. Nice view of Watery from the top of the Ferris wheel. The mascots were trying their best. What else? Okay, coffee. Cons. Rickety rides. Creepy mood. Hell yeah, creepy mood. Money-hungry owner. They killed the poor moose! 2 out of 5 stars. I'll bet I just shot that reviewer in the face. Ah, kitty. There's such creepy noises. No entry, staff only. Why? What's in here? Oh, safe room. That's what's in here. They don't want me to know about the safe room. Alright, I should figure out exactly where I need to go. Character should be moving. This one's in here. Sounds like he's supposed to be moving. Circuit board is at the espresso. Okay. Oh, gotta go to the espresso. And the knife. Here, give me some Puko knife. It says Puko can be found in the gift shop. Okay. I was at the gift shop. Is this the gift shop? This is the gift shop. I think this is the gift shop. Puko knife.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Cool. Got the knife. Now I gotta go to the espresso. Which is where? It is... The roaster, return, percolator. Octave Lagoon. Espresso. Okay. Get down this way. Take a right and a left. Should be right here. Espresso. Circuit board. Where the heck is the circuit board? Oh.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Do I want to operate the ride? I just want the circuit board.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Oh, is that what I need to do? Not quite. Stopped in exactly the same spot. Does it always stop in that spot? Nope, got it. First try. Is there gonna be something spooky down here? I swear to God, if there's something spooky down here, then, well, I guess there'll be something spooky down there. But I got the circuit board.
Shit. Good thing no one was riding that.
Okay, but how am I gonna get out? This doesn't seem very safe. Especially to be anywhere near this thing while it's doing this. Is it going faster?
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm trying. I don't know what to do, though. Oh, wait, there's another way over here. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Don't yell at me! I'm doing it! Okay. Let's get out of here before it blows up. First, let's pick up this page. Alright, now let's get the mother fluff out of here.
Many places to...
No. No, I don't want to play with you.
Motorcycle club!
Oh, apparently I don't have any choice. The two of you? Crap! Okay, hold still.
Yes.
Hold still. Oh, crap! Hold still, hold still, hold still.
Hear it. Coming fast.
Hey, come back! Come back and hold still. And I gotta remember where all these crossbows ended up. Where the heck are you?
Like this float.
Got him. Oh, come on, no, I got him in the head. Okay. Come on. I got this. I knew he couldn't have too much health. Got him in the head once already. Alright, now where did all those crossbows end up? There's one. I think one ended up over here.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Huh. It's also nice. What hides behind the smile? I don't know. What does hide behind the smile? Oh, this one needs a key. There's somebody behind me. There's surely somebody behind me. Oh my god, it's a wolf! And you know what? Forget the crossbow belts. Can I close this door? Can't back out of this stuffing door. Can I close the door? Why can't I close the door? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Gonna die to a fluffing wolf. No! No! Ah! I can't hand this way! I already got all the items. Never get to use safe havens to hide from... Yeah, I know! There aren't any around! Oh, there's that one. But that wasn't there a second ago. Okay. Health. Need healing. What is that? Oh, that's it. I that earlier. Alright, speaking of health and stuff and healing and things and going on, I'm gonna head back to this area to do a quick save real quick. Ah, apparently I can just walk through that thing. I was gonna go under it, but whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a manual save before we enter that threshold. And why not do a quick save? You can never have too many saves. What was that? What did I pick up? Propane tank. Oh, I know what those are. You can throw them and then shoot them. And just walk through that big old thing there. And game, you need to give me more health items. Okay. Knife for you.
There's your knife.
And a tape for you.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Where did that circuit board go?
A little something to get those arms moving.
Oh! The threshold is in the well!
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Oh, the frames. I can't see a thing. Oh, wait, I have a flashlight.
Where am I?
Very few batteries. Yeah, this place used to be lousy with batteries. But the cult took all the batteries. It feels like maybe I'm inside the story of that float. Manuscript page. I'll take that. Some doors I can close. I know I'm looking for the clicker, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Where the clicker?
Darkness.
No? All again.
Everything she was lost.
Show the bitch his balls.
What'd you call me? Mean.
Mom! Mom! It's cold. I'm tired.
Logan? Logan!
Ow!
I'm here!
This can't be good.
Logan!
Can't even see what I'm climbing on.
Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Clickety click click.
Anderson encrypt. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
That's right, there was a loop in the last one. I had to keep fighting Nightingale. Are things the same or are they different? Rule of threes. No. I know you're watching me. I know you're out there. You can gobble gobble.
I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Ati? That's the kind of music Ati would listen to. Hello? Ati? Keeps moving around. Where is it coming from? From here now? No? Oh. You're not Ati. Are you still alive? Okay. Man, I wish I had some more health items. Do I really not have anything? I don't have anything. Okay. Back to following Ati's music. There are a lot more of you guys? I don't think I have the health to deal with all of you. Are you still alive? Is that a different one? Or just a bug? Oh, a cave. Hello? Who are you? Are you Ati? I can't even tell anymore. Where am I going? What am I doing? don't think you're Ahti. Ahti doesn't have a creepy laugh like that.
Okay. Going down.
Are we gonna have to fight something down here? I don't have the health for it. What's coming?
Trapped how? What does that mean?
It means that the person you met is Scratch. And I wish there were some bandages around here. Please. Bandages. Anything. Anywhere. No. Fine. No. What's that? I heard the sound of bare feet on mud. That was running towards me. Any of this bandages? No. It's batteries. It's batteries and ammo. There's gonna be something for me at the end of this path. Somebody waiting for me. Stop laughing at me. You can't have guns! That's cheating! No! I don't have enough health for them to have guns! Man! This is not how the story goes. I know. Gotta get good. Is it fun watching me fight both the game and also the graphics of the game? Because I don't know. Tell me what's entertaining and I will do it. It can't be fun just watching me lose my mind on these loading screens, though. Man, these loading screens are long! Go. Load. Be done. Go on. Come on. Do it. Go. Yeah. Still going. He's just going around and around and around. Around and around and around and around. And around and around and around and around and around and around. And around and around and around and around and around and around and around. Round and round and round and round and round. Come on. Be done loading already. Yay. Now I just need to be careful not to die. Again. Which is probably going to happen. This is a boss fight and I have no health. This game never gives me any health. What's this? Would there be health in here? Please tell me there's health in here. It's not health. Did I get him? A bunch of items. Please, one of them be health. It's not.
What the hell?
No! I wanted to see what that item on the ground was that was lit up. And then I heard the clicking. I hit the cocking of the gun. That's my cue to dodge. And I missed it by a second. By a split second. Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when we did the loading screen twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly calm. You're gonna load the game now. That's what I'm counting on. I'm gonna get right to it. Now I only want loading to be gone.
Got it, Mulligan! Conscience destroyed.
Okay, what is this? It's just a light.
It's working.
Oh. No, crap. Ah! I hit the button in time. It should have worked. They should have saved me. Why can't they just have a little bit of health? Okay, well now I know. Those little motes of light. I need to dispel them. So we're learning. Getting a little better each time. Lasting a little bit longer. And then the loading screens are getting a little bit faster. Maybe. Maybe. I miss having health that recharged.
I got it, Mulligan!
Spoilers, he doesn't have it. Oh, he's not dead yet. No! Rat! Alright. We're gonna get serious now. Serious mode activated. Come on. Finish loading while I'm still in the serious mode. Ready for ya. Right, first, teleports, then cocks his gun, dodge. Shoot him. And die. That time I got it. Oh, did I pick up a little bit of health? I did. A little bit.
What the hell?
No. Didn't hear the clicking. No! I had gotten most of the motes. I think there was only like one left. I don't know how important they are. Maybe I should go after the motes while Thornton is still active, because he shoots from a distance. Seems like it'd be easier to avoid his shots. Man, I wish these guys didn't have guns. None of the other taken have guns. Yeah. No one will find a corpse. Blah, 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 blah.
I got it, Mulligan!
It wouldn't be so bad if these loading screens weren't so long. Does it feel like loading screens are like a punishment for doing poorly at the game? Because that's what they feel like to me. And I don't like it. I prefer games where you just immediately get to start playing again. It's like a punishment. Hey, you weren't good enough to play the game, so you don't get to play the game for a minute. Yeah, you got it.
Stop them.
I wish these lights, like, restored my health or something.
This is working.
Spread over Mulligan and Thorn.
Waiting for the click. No! I was waiting, and then I decided to take a risk. This would not be so bad if I just had a little more health. This is the last boss. This is the last boss for the day. If I can beat this boss, then I can stop. Now, there's no chance that this is the last boss of the game. This is just a pain. It would not be so hard if not for me having such low health. And they wouldn't have such low health if the game would just stop being so stingy and give me a few bandages here and there. Before I go, let me, like, have a look around. Maybe if I'm really lucky, there's a bandage I missed. Because basically, with the amount of health that I have right now, I need to play perfectly. Never get hit even once. Which is hard for me. Might not be hard for everybody, but it's hard for me. I'm not a perfect being in a game. be so great if it was just like a bandage somewhere that I failed to notice. Just grab it and be like, I'm all better now. Something, anything. Throw me a bone, game. He's in so much pain. Nope. No bandages in here. You know, some games have like an AI that like looks at things like your health and how poorly you're doing, and they'll throw items at you to make things easier. So like, if this were one of those games, be like, oh, this person is doing really poorly, they keep respawning. What? How long have these been in here? Were these here the whole time? Rocket flare, don't have any of those. Coffee mug charm. What does it do? Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. That's useful. Alright, I'm gonna check every single shoebox from now on. Alright. Now we got this guy's number. I thought that was supposed to restore me to full health. Lots of medical supplies restores health fully. I still have a little bit left. Oh, whatever. Quick slot. Here. Alright. Now we mother fluffin' got this. Now we can afford to make a few mistakes. Alright, I'm ready, you mother fluffers. Oh, you don't got it this time. Now this time, I'm in charge. Reload. Forgot about reloading. Alright. Drop some stuff. Deal with these motes of light. Did I get them all? Nope.
Next time they won't be coming back.
So they were gonna keep respawning unless I killed those motes of light? I did kill the motes of light. Ah!
Show the bitch who's boss!
Hey, don't call me that. That's rude. Oh crap, now there's two of them. Get closer. this, I got this, I got this. Come on. One more.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but he has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out.
It's Scratch! It's gotta be Scratch!
When he was still trapped in the dark place.
No.
I have the clicker.
Don't bring it to Scratch.
I can stop this nightmare.
End of chapter. Interesting. When you beat an Alan section, it says end of part. When you beat a Saga portion, it says end of chapter. Maybe because the Alan parts are more like a show, and the Saga parts are more like a book that's been written. Maybe. Who knows? I certainly don't know. I hear your tears at night. Alright, let's go save the game. Because last time, didn't really save the game.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Healed up a little bit. Alright, where can I save? The save point in here. Man, these frames. See, I'm many hours into this game, but I feel like I'm half as into the game because my frame rates are going half as fast. What's this? Thought I saw something I could pick up. No? Must have just been the door handle. Alright, whatever. Manual save. I'm 8 hours into the game. Feels like more. Alright. Well, that'll do it for the day. Join me on... what's the day? Monday? Join me on Wednesday for more Alan Wake 2. We'll do an Alan chapter next time. Yeah, definitely for sure. So we want to get caught up with where he is in the dark place as well. Okay. So then, let's find someone to raid. Let's see. First, I'll go here to check for people. Let's see who's raiding. Ah, Noodle Noises is live. I haven't gotten to raid her in forever. Wait. No, that's not true. I raided her last week. In that case, I guess I should distribute my raids. So let's go ahead and raid Adrenaline Dragon. He's always cool. He's always played something fun. Okay. Go ahead and raid Adrenaline Dragon. Okay. Alright. I will see you all in the next time. Bye-bye, you guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for playing with me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.